Well, hello, friends. Welcome to Will Activate podcast. I just had an epiphany again. A lot of people talk about transformed mind. A lot of people talk about a transformed mind. And for me, when they begin to describe it and you listen to them, they will tell you, a transformed mind is a positive mind. A transformed mind, they give you these fancy words. But while I listen to them and pay attention to what they're saying and try to define what a transformed mind is like for me, I begin to realize that a transformed mind is just a matter of perspective. It's a matter of perspective. What does that mean? I listened to a story of these two ladies. I was listening to their podcast and they said that their father was a mastermind when it comes to crime. He was intelligent and he was able to, plan things, and he was able to do, he was the planner. And, he was killed because people envied his mind. And that is mind baffling for me. When we talk about a transformed mind, because usually when we speak about transformed mind, we speak about the positive side. Say that you become better in your life, you have hopes, you transformed mind, you're a positive thinker and so forth. But you see, for me, when we talk about a transformed mind, we talk about a person who has really received a revelation of who they are. Now, I'm not talking about career-wise. We define ourselves according to money, according to career, according to accolades. But, for me, a transformed mind, a person who has a transformed mind is a person who has received a revelation of who they truly are. And no matter what you do, you would not change that. We see it a lot in artists, people who are painters, people who are singers, people who are creatives. When they decide in their minds that, hey, I'm a musician, there is nothing you can do or say to them to convince them to go to school. Because in their minds, they have told themselves, I will succeed in the skill, with the skill that I have, And you look at people like scientists, they have the know-how. But when you look at the creatives, they plunge into the skill to a certain point that they're able to do even far greater than what their skill was, meaning that they go beyond what they can do. And I'm not saying people who have the know-how like scientists, engineers, and they don't do that. But I'm saying that sometimes when a person tells themselves that, hey, this is me and I'm going to pursue it, that person has received some revelation in their hearts and in their lives, in their souls, that they began to understand that if I don't do this, that I'm not living according to my purpose. See, a transformed mind, a person who has a transformed mind, is a person that is living according to the meaning of their creed. Are you living according to the meaning of your purpose or creed? Are you chasing after what you desire, what you know you have to do? When we talk about a person who has a transformed mind, We're talking about a person who understands who they are, what they need to do, what they need to achieve. And once they get there, they know when to sit down. Looking at the story of Trevor Noah, that he went and reached his heights in Daily, the show that he was working at, Daily Show. He reached his height. But after a couple of years, he says, no, but I think I'm done, because I need to go and do something else. You see, when you have a transformed mind, you understand that I'm done. You understand that I have to reach this. You understand that I have to live according to my purpose. See, a person with a transformed mind is living in the revelation of who they truly are. And I don't know who you are, career-wise, relationship-wise, financially-wise, but are you living according to the meaning of your creed? Are you reaching for the purpose that is set aside for you? Because we all have a purpose. Are you living a transformed mind? Are you living a transformed mind? Some people find that revelation at church. Some people find it when they're meditating. Some people find it when they're exercising. Some people find it in different kinds of ways, maybe reading a book, watching videos, cleaning. But when it comes, it drops in your heart and it tells you that, hey, this is not who you are. This is who you are. This is what you're supposed to attain. This is what you're supposed to reach. Today, I'm asking you to take a couple of minutes and ask yourself this question. Are you living the meaning of your creed? Are you living according to your purpose? Are you living a transformed mind? If not, try and find that revelation. Try and find the revelation of your true self so that you can be able to reach your greater heights.